lot of traveling, like I said. I was in Chicago not that long ago. I saw a billboard. I'm gonna tell you guys. It's a little bit of a downer. It said, "Stop sexual abuse of the elderly." But you gotta admit, nothing funny there. What was funny to me was trying to figure out who that billboard's for. Think about that for a second. Do we all not know you're not supposed to do that, right? We know that. You're not supposed to sexually abuse the elderly. So I have to assume that people in Chicago also know that. So I have to assume that only a very small handful of people are going to be enlightened by that billboard. I just imagine being stuck in Chicago traffic, driving down the road, stuck in traffic. Guy 10 cars behind me on his way to a nursing home. He's got a jar of lube, a rubber fist, looks up at the billboard and goes, "Are you shitting me?" Well, there goes my afternoon. I mean, it seems like a very specific audience, doesn't it? Like, they could probably make that billboard even more specific if they wanted to. It could be like, "Stop sexual abuse of the elderly, Phil." Like, but the thing that gets me about that billboard is somebody had to pay for that billboard. Somebody had to vote on that for that to become a thing. Because that's a community service billboard, right? We all see them. We've seen them for like teen pregnancy and meth use and things like that. Somebody paid for that message to be up there. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall the day they decided that in the meeting. How cool would that be? Okay, we do have one more order of business before we adjourn for the weekend. We do have another $5,000 grant for a billboard. We're going to open the floor up for suggestions. Some guy stands up and goes, "Hey, I got an idea. How about stop sexual abuse?" Another guy stands up and goes, "Hold on a second. We're not going to stop all sexual abuse. I didn't become a scoutmaster for nothing." Don't worry. Then a big debate breaks out between that guy, a camp counselor, a handful of Catholic priests, and finally they settled on stop sexual abuse of the elderly. But you know, the biggest problem with that billboard, it's a little bit of a bummer, isn't it? A little bit of a downer. Right? Because it doesn't matter how great your day is, you see that billboard, you're going to feel a little bit bad. You're going to feel a little bit sad, because now you know that monsters exist. Monsters you had no idea existed before. And I think the biggest problem is that they made it too bold. Like maybe they should have softened the message a little bit, made it a little bit more whimsical, right? Because I think we all know all the good billboards have some sort of a rhyme scheme to them, right? Like click it or ticket, give a hoot, don't pollute. Maybe they made it a rhyme. It'd be a little easier to sit through. Something like, "Keep your fingers out of the seniors." Like, that'd be nice, right? "When you're visiting Granny, don't touch your fanny." That's nice. "You know it would be crappy if you teabagged your pappy." That's all